afternoon, everybody. We are here, 47 degrees outside, cloudy. This is Ohio, my friends. This is Ohio. We got Dark Bro first in the chat. Next level, what's going on? Dark Bro, next level, Dark Bro, DD214, Dark Bro, next level, Malone Lab, how you doing? DD214, Easy Ride, Arthur, Rozzy, Dark Bro, Pudgy, next level, Auto Bro, next level, Rozzy, Dark Bro, Arthur. We got Rozzy, Paul, and Caesar, everybody. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Bronson, we know Bronson's going to be having a good day today. As we check the market, we can see AMC up 4.5% right now, $6.37. Rising into the close with a little red candle there. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 998 points per coin. Down a little bit from earlier, but still up 1.27% on the day. GameStop down here in the bottom right, selling off into the close with three red candles here, down 1%. Very similar action as AMC. We got the QQQ in the bottom left, bouncing all the way down through 260. I want to know if Bronson got out at 268. The best level of the day. If this is true, man, Bronson knows what he's talking about with the QQQ there. Bronson, if you're in here, man, how you doing on those puts on the QQQ? You keeping them? What are you doing? NASDAQ down 0.5% on the day. BR Therapeutics down 2.5%. AMC sitting at 4.17% higher. Ethereum and Shiba are both slightly green, while Bitcoin is now slightly red. I'm telling you guys, this is looking very dangerous for Bitcoin. Bitcoin unable to sustain a bounce off this $19,000 level. Boom, tried its best to tick up right back down from 20,000 to 19. And I'm telling you right now, showing weakness coming into November here. End of October looking very difficult. If we break, guys, please do not be surprised by a major drop in Bitcoin, which will be followed by the rest of the cryptocurrency market if Bitcoin does break through this level of support. Sundial sitting up 0.71% right here now. Mullen Auto, 35 cents at the moment. Mullen Auto is still up 4% on the day, but nonetheless coming down from the highs that it had earlier today, and basically trending lower all day long after hitting the recent high of over 45 cents per share. CEI sitting pretty steady, down 0.13% of the day at 15.69 cents. The SPY down 0.75%. BBIG down 4%, falling into the close there, 92 cents. Highcroft Mining, 57 cents a share. AMC is down. I think they spent $27 million on Highcroft Mining, and they're down roughly 50% right now. So, geez, dude, they're down about $13.5–14 million on Highcroft Mining investment at the moment. Netflix sitting at $268.32, down 1.5% on the day. Terra Luna Classic down 4.5%, 23,000 points per coin, touching 22.7. QQQ down 0.5%, and Ape is up 17% on the day. My goodness, that $1.49 dream may have been the dream. That is very interesting to see that it touched $1.49 and it's already up. My goodness, what is that, 80% or so? Since then, you'd already be up 80% on that trade. Wild action in Ape over the last couple of days here. Let's watch. You know what? Let's watch the QQQ close, and then we can move on over to. Are we here? Are we here? I got some crazy message down in the bottom left. Just want to make sure that we're here. I'm dropping like 26% of my frames or something. Let me know if we're here real quick, just before I keep going on, and then talk to nobody. We've been here. Rozzy says we're here, so I'm going to believe that we're here. All right, perfect. Somebody's responding. Rozzy, man, thank you. Rozzy says, mustache. Rozzy, thank you very much for the mustache. Rozzy, man. Thank you very much for the mustache, Rozzy. Perfect, dude. Matt Z's here. Bronson's here. We here. Next Level's here. Julie's here. Sup? Bring the beaver. How you doing, man? Yo, Samanino, Cladino. You know what? I need to fill this up real quick. I need to fill this up really quick. Just with a little bit of water out of the sink here. I'm already thirsty, and I can tell that it's not going to be good. All right. I just had to make sure I got a little water out of the sink there. This was about to get... I can already tell that I was thirsty, and I am not trying to go the next hour with no water. Walks away talking. Yeah, you got to sometimes, man. No, Bronson. So after that, we were looking at it earlier. I did not get in. The 268s would have been incredible. I want to know if you sold, dude. If you sold at the 268, you were the epic winner, man. We talked about it right here. We said this would have been an excellent entry, breaking down through this intraday level of support. And I imagine you would have gotten in before this because you were talking about it a little bit earlier. But, dude, riding from 272 to 268 down here would have been, or even down here if you wanted, but this is where it broke 268, would have been phenomenal, man. I can't imagine that that would have been less than a 100 to 150% gain. I did not look at the options since I didn't get in, but I can't imagine that that wouldn't have been a 100 to 150% gain. If you're in, dude, you killed that one today. Good afternoon, Nick F. How you doing, man? Any news on Voyager? Junior, still haven't seen anything on Voyager, man. Let's see if we got anything coming on right here. Google, yes. Voyager. Did we have disclosures? No. 3 hours ago. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so look at these two headlines here, man. This is saying we're probably going to get 72% of our money back. That's a disappointing number, but probably not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Patrick, thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much for the coffee. Thank you very much, Patrick. Thank you very much for the coffee, man. Thank you, Patrick. Really appreciate that. Let's look right here, guys. Boom. We got a couple of headlines right here for Voyager. So 3 hours ago and 15 hours ago, Bloomberg saying Voyager customers may recover 72% from the bankruptcy sale. Cointelegraph talking about 72% from the bankruptcy sale. I don't know what these articles are going to say. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to let me. Nah, dude, you got to pay for these stupid articles. All right, you got to pay for these articles. All right, so I don't know if this was approved by a judge yet or not. I don't understand. What did Voyager do with our money that FTX bid the entirety of all of the crypto held on Voyager, $1.3 billion, and they bid an additional $111 million? Who is ripping? Does FTX just profit like 25%? Is FTX just ripping 25%? Like, where does that extra 25% go? Where's the other 25% of my money that's in there? Like, really, where's the other 25% of my money? If FTX bid the fair market value of all the cryptocurrency that Voyager held, Was Voyager not holding all of my crypto? I mean, dude, it's in, it's in USDC. It's not even a volatile crypto. It's a backed up, it's a collateralized cryptocurrency. Where is that money at? All right. So, yeah, dude, roughly it looks like we might, if they can recover more from Three Arrows Capital, we might get more. But it's looking like it's going to be roughly 72% of whatever was in your account. So they're going to steal 30% from you. They're going to steal 30% from you. Genie B, what's going on, Genie B? So, from my understanding, 72% of the crypto you had, if FTX don't support the coin, you get 72% cash back, but only if you switch to FTX US, and 72% is at market value determined in the future by FTX. Well, my market value is going to remain the same. My market value is not going to move because it's in US. Well, the majority is in USDC. There was some VGX on there, but yeah, dude, 30. They're skimming 30%. They're skimming 30% of everything we had. I just came in to relay this important message from Tim. Still can't chat on live. This sucks. Like the economy, the market, gas prices, Bronson, and Adam. Oh gosh. I gotta see this. Is this supporter chat? Yes, this is true. Tim did say that. I'm in the supporter chat on the Discord right now. Can't confirm Tim did say that, JB. Yes. Whoo! Goes down the... Yes, it does, Rozzy. There's something on CoinMarketCap about Voyager. Where are you at on CoinMarketCap? Looking at the article about Voyager. You might be looking at the same thing I'm looking at. Yeah. I think you might be looking at the same thing I was there. 72%, huh? God, dude. We're making 2022 the year of comebacks. All right, we're making 2022 the year of comebacks for sure. The money was left at the Trip Club for safekeeping. That it was, man. It seems like 30% of so $350 million. $350 million. Just, that $350 million is made because they're buying the fair market value of everything out there. And if I'm getting 70%, somebody's banking that other 30%, the 28%. That's $300 plus million, man. Oops. That's $300 plus million. God, dude, isn't it crazy to have $1 billion? You just go out and buy something for $1 billion and screw people out of $300 million. You just made $300 million. All you had to do was buy something. Let's see. The money was left. I saw that. Yeah, right next to it. Very well could have been Dark Bro. Are they taking 30% you put in or 30% what the current portfolio has? So, Junior, it should be 30% of whatever is currently in there, right? So instead of thinking about your money in terms of dollar amounts, think of it in terms of the actual crypto it's in. So, let's say you got 10 million. You get 10 million Terra Luna Classic on there. When you would have bought it, assuming you bought it 3-4 months ago, you would have paid a lot less for it. But you should expect to receive roughly 7.2 million Terra Luna Classic. If you had 100 million Terra Luna Classic, you're going to get 72 million Terra Luna Classic back. According to this article, right? Now, it did say that that can change if they are able to recover more from Three Arrows and these other people that they lent it out to. But don't try to think of it in terms of, okay, well, I had $1,000 worth of Terra Luna Classic in there. Now I have $5,000 worth of Terra Luna Classic in there. Am I going to get 72% of 1,000, or am I going to get 72% of 5,000? You're going to be getting 72% of whatever Terra Luna Classic you have in there. So if you've got, if you had 10 million or whatever, or 100 million, it's 72% of whatever you currently have in there. All right. Tickly, who's that behind you? What? I didn't know there was anybody behind me. My gosh. Clay, I can bet that 30% mysteriously went to the Grand Cayman Islands. Yes. I can too, man. I can too, Patrick. It just so happened to disappear. We just so happened to not have that $350 million. And it just so happened that they somehow increased their profit and increased their worth by $300 million this year. Crazy to think that what a coincidence. Texan is also trying to put a pause on FTX buying Voyager for non-registered shares of something. I did see some articles on that. I did not read them, Bronson. So that is true. And it does say that they need approval from their creditors. You know who their creditors are? You and I, man. You and I are their creditors. So I don't know when we're going to have to vote yes or no on this. But that article does say that they need approval from their creditors. And you and I are their creditors. Unsecured, uncollateralized creditors, but nonetheless creditors. So they better be asking me if I'm okay with 72%. I mean, I want more, but I know these guys are pieces of trash. So 40 people in here and only 17 likes. Come on, guys, click that like button. What are you doing? Only 40 people in here. I'm thinking one of two things is going to happen. We can just rank for the rest of the year and start a bull run early next year. We follow the previous trend, and it starts in November. I would love it if it starts in November, man. I really would. I'm still worried about inflation and interest rates, but if people stop worrying about them, I think we're going to be pretty well off. Here's the thing I don't like, though. I don't like this long-term downtrend on the NASDAQ that doesn't seem like it is ready to recover yet. Right here, it's some major levels of support, yes. Bitcoin does not look like it's ready to recover yet. Bitcoin looks like it is actually ready to break down through this support line and come down even further. So if it does, I don't know if we're going to get a nice magic bounce off $12,000, $15,000 or not. But if we did, sure, we might start a little bit of a rally here. But one tick back up in inflation, just a singular tick back up in inflation, and I can tell you right now, man, these people are going to flip out thinking that everything is just spiraling. Oh, Junior. Oh, my gosh, dude. Junior scared me, man. Junior, thank you very much for the super chat. I like it. 47 people in here is LUNC dumping. Clay, we are your real friends. Yes, you are, JB. Yes, you are. The 46 of you guys in here, beginning to the end, will always be in here. I know it. Terra Luna Classic is down about 5% on the day, right? Terra Luna Classic sitting down here was down to 22,790, currently at 23,350, and has been coming down for quite some time. People are getting a little bit discouraged with it. This is just over the last, basically 2 weeks here. Actually, going on about 3 weeks now. So about 3 weeks of steady declines for Terra Luna Classic, approaching that major support level, 22,000, 23,000 points per coin right here on this red line. But yes, everybody leaves during bear markets, guys. Everybody says, what? I can't be associated with a price that's falling. What? I can't accumulate during a bear market. What? I can't make any money. And then they do leave. But the ones that remain, JB, are the ones that will gain. Join the LUNC team, and you will know Outdoor Bro is correct on that one. Real friends or not, Clay Bro be putting out the info, so everyone wins. Master Splinter, thank you very much. You can call me Donatello, bro. Elm City Mass Media, November, por favor. But I'm calling next spring, maybe April 2023. Yeah, I'm kind of on the longer term gauge as well. I don't think that everything's just going to fix itself in the next month. Hey, it could, right? We got midterms coming up. I will say this, though. With all of the fighting that we're going to see after midterms, we actually could see an even stronger decline in the market. People aren't going to be able to agree on anything. People are going to be mad. People are going to be huffing and puffing, and it could affect the stock market even in a more even in a more negative way than what we're currently seeing. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. I think that we're going to have a lot of problems ahead, and it's going to take some time for this market to end up rebounding here. But nonetheless, perfect buying opportunities if you can. Something's got to give, and I'm not sure what it is, either upside or downside. Dark, bro. See, you're learning, dude. That's the thing. Everybody always wants it to break to the upside, but you are right. Since we are sitting with the indices and with major cryptocurrencies right at this major level of support, it's been supporting for over a month now very well, but we're sitting right here at this major level of support. Yes, we will bounce, or we will break down through, and it's going to be a nice move either direction that ends up happening. But you are right, dude. We're due for a move, and unfortunately, I think it's a move to the downside. But, I'm allowed to be wrong, right? And we could see people come in, buy in, and absolutely turn this bear market upside down, and we run with the bulls, baby. Time to hold what you have and stack cash away to buy the crash. Then either way, you win. Out dough, bro. That is the plan, man. Man, I like it. I like us. Absolutely, Rozzy. How soon after the creditors vote yes? Can we have access to our money? Junior, let me see if it says anything about that. Dude, Voyager should sue the executives. And it should not claim any insurance on their executives. Should sue their executives or send out. Never mind. I can't say stuff. Let's see. This article doesn't have any deadline. That article doesn't have any headlines on it. Let me... No, they got nothing, dude. The last thing they got is from August when they allows you to withdraw your cash. That's the last thing they got in terms of articles about that. 2024 is when the real bulls return. Dude, I'll be here in 2024. I can guarantee I'll be here in 2024. It's a move I'll stomach. If it's up or down, either way, I just know we are overdue for a drop or a spike. We are, man. We've actually been sitting pretty steady for quite some time now. We've been sitting quetty for some time. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't even talk anymore. We've been sitting steady for quite some time now. Really just moving sideways in this little trend line, in this little channel down here on Bitcoin for over a month, since basically the end of August down here. Really since the middle of June, if you count the little spike up to 24,000. But it's been sitting here for about 5 months, dude. And I do think we're going to see another leg down, so be prepared for that to happen. Man, 23,049 spiking down, back up 200 points on Terra Luna Classic there. We've got some crazy green and purple lines on Terra Luna Classic over the last couple of months. Afternoon, Genie B. Genie B, glad to have you in here. I bet people vote no. Oh, I bet they vote no too, man. I bet they vote no, but I don't know if the majority will vote no. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure some people will vote no because they want 100% back. I will one day find that, and you know what, Bronson? I hope you do, man. I hope you do. I really do. I'm making veggie soup tonight. Feeling that recession over it. I'm telling you, Kalani, dude. I'm glad that I like fried rice, right? Because the leftovers, you just throw them. You make some rice up, dude, and then you throw all the leftovers together. You got some vegetables, you got some chicken, you got some pork, you got some shrimp, whatever you got, dude. You throw it in the fried rice, and you're good to go. You make a little chicken salad, you got some leftovers. Absolutely feel you on that, man. I'm glad I like fried rice because you got to combine the stuff together and just eat your meal. And rice is very filling, so you're good to go. Happy 420. Oh, 420 o'clock. Matt, thank you for wishing everybody a happy 420. I am with one and only Bronson. Me too, man. Me too. I hope that we find that CEO one day. Neither one won't be the same again. Nice, dude. You're gonna rob him. Let's see. Salt Shaker, Flight Team Bravo. My gosh, dude, look at this. Down to 22,980 here. Terra Luna Classic throwing some purple lines on the chart, man. Shiba Inu coin curling back over. Bitcoin curling back over. Throwing some purple lines on the chart. We could be seeing a slight breakdown here in cryptocurrency if these declines keep, guys. We're going to watch the crypto market here. We might be seeing something happen, so we're going to keep our eyes on that. Kind of good news about LUNC, and what do you expect the price will be in the next few months? So, El Tigre. Let's see. Good news on Terra Luna Classic would be that, you know, everything is still working as it should. The governance, the proposals, all of that. Now, as far as good news goes, the people who wanted the 0.2% burn tax and the people who wanted that 10% skim, it's obviously very good news for them. I didn't necessarily want that, so I don't view that as good news. I have to look at the positives of it and say, well, the only good news I can get out of that is that, yeah, people did vote, and yes, what they voted for was the winner. So technically, it's good to see that whether or not I agree with the votes are honored. So, I mean, that's essentially the good news. As far as price action, no, we're still above that major level of support, around 23,000 points per coin, but we are currently getting ready to test it, man. We're seeing a little curl over in the crypto market. We're seeing Bitcoin, Shiba Inu coin, Ethereum, Terra Luna Classic. We're seeing it all curl over right now, and price action has been negative. Social media engagement has been negative on Terra Luna Classic. It has also been falling. So there's a lot going against it, man. And the best thing it's got right now is the fact that governance is still working. I will say this. They are currently trying to do away with the governance. All right? They realize that they're going to be sitting on several hundreds of thousands of dollars potentially in the next couple of months, millions of dollars in this community pool. And they want to be able to spend it at their discretion. Okay? They don't want to have to ask the community, can we go out there and can we spend it on this? Is it okay if we spend this money on this? They want everybody just to trust them to spend it on whatever they want. So there's already some pretty prominent developers talking about doing away with governance when it comes to spending money in the community pool. I also think that's a bad idea. But nonetheless, that's what we're seeing right now. Yes, fried rice and ramen carry us over to the next bull run, next level. Dude, you know what the crazy thing is, though? Like, if you eat ramen noodles and you just don't pour that sodium packet in there and all of that stuff, you are right, man. You know, you can have the rice. I'd say rice is still better than ramen. But you can make some good meals, dude. And you can make some decently cheap meals with rice and some chicken thighs instead of chicken breast. But you can make some decent meals that taste delicious and are still healthy at that point. You know, you go grab some vegetables, dude, and make some fried rice with some, you know, cheap pork or chicken thighs, shrimp if it's on sale, and then you're eating good. You're able to save some money. At least I don't, okay? I don't need to go out to a restaurant to enjoy a meal. I really do like cooking. I honestly, I think it tastes better, and I think it's less stressful than going out, sitting in a restaurant, and you know, driving and all of that stuff, especially since it's dark now by the time you got to go out to eat. But there's a lot that you can do, dude, to save $2, $3, $4 a day. That $2, $3, $4 a day turns into well over $100 a month. That $100 a month, we just talked about it, dude. That $100 a month, you save it up all year. You got $6,000 over the next 5 years. That's $6,000, 100x's. Dude, you're talking $600,000 during the next bull market. It's worth it, man. It's definitely worth it. I hear Sam Bankman is part of the regulation rules that is being put together. He is helping the big money in their favor. You know, Vino, I mean, I haven't seen that, but I will say this, dude. Big money looks out for big money. And big money needs to make sure that they get their foot on your head, keeping you down. Because there's no other way. Think about it like this, dude. And this is probably a terrible analogy, but you probably, all you guys probably know a teacher. If not, you understand what teachers do. Dude, you got one girl standing in the classroom right there teaching a group of 20, 30 kids. Okay? If she doesn't maintain authority, if she loses control of that classroom, it is over. Big money has to maintain authority over all of us little money guys. If they don't, it is all over for them. The students will rise up. The dumb money, the poor, we will rise up, and then it's just game over for them. They know that, dude. Big money will always be looking out for big money, and I just hope, you know, if we become big money, if we all stay in the crypto market and the stock market, and we are actually big money, we hit it big in crypto, which is absolutely possible, dude. There's no doubt in my mind that every single one of us can be a millionaire over the next 5 to 10 years. There's no doubt in my mind that is going to happen if you don't get out. And in some of us, there's a lot of risk takers in here. You know, if you guys drop some money on Tectonic or something, or one of these new coins that just happens to pop off during the next bear market, you could be big money. You could be a whale. You're going to have a choice at that point, man. Who are you? Who do you become? And that's legit. That's a legitimate question. Who do you become if that happens to you? I hope that you don't become like the CEO of Voyager or Do Kwon or CEOs like Adam Aaron that are willing to just step on the backs of everybody beneath them in order to achieve their goals. I hope that you take everybody else with you, because it's absolutely possible. If you build everybody else around you, you're going to be doing 10 times better than stepping on and breaking everybody on your way to get there. Crack me up, talking like an old person over there. Me? What do you think about Jasmine? Do you think it can go back up? Yeah, so Vigo, I do think it can go back up during the next bull market. You just got to ask the question, is it going to survive this bear market? If we're here another 2 years, dude, is it going to survive the bear market? Bit by Crypto's live stream today, he went on. Did he really? Yeah, Vino, I did not see it, so I didn't see it. But what was he talking about in that one? Barbecue pork and rice. There you go, King Mamba. That's what I'm talking about, dude. You get some barbecue pork and some rice together, you're going on. Like hot sauce and some rice, just saying. I like hot sauce, dude. I like buffalo sauce a lot. I'm talking about teachers. They deserve more money. Hey, teachers, yeah, maybe. My sister's a teacher, man. Does she really deserve more money? I don't know if she deserves more money or not. She loves her. I'll tell you this, okay? I don't know if teachers deserve more money or not. Everybody deserves more money. But I can guarantee you, there's not a teacher out there who said, I'm going to become a teacher so I can make money. There is not a single teacher out there. If they did, I don't know how good of a teacher they can be if they honestly thought that was going to be a lucrative career. But I really don't think that there's a teacher out there that is like, yeah, dude, this is going to be such a lucrative career. It's not, no, dude. Honestly, good teachers, They really, and they might get stressed out and burn out and all of that stuff. But good teachers, they really want to educate the kids and build up the next generation and so on. Teachers are built different. They really are. I don't think that I can handle it. I mean, I go volunteer with my sister every once in a while, and on these like STEM days and stuff like that. I really don't think I could handle it, man. I really don't think that I could. So I know that these guys are built different. Classy, what's going on, Classy? Do you know teachers don't get paid during summer break? Well, it depends on how their paycheck works, dude. Technically, it depends on how they collect, but yeah, dude, if you're not working, you're not getting paid though. That's why you're gonna see teachers working summer jobs if they need to. What's up, Clear FM? AMC Trap in the house, baby. What's going on, Trap? Does someone know if Ledger wallets go with Luna Classic? That I do not know. The mechanic. That I do not know. And glad to see you've actually got... mechanic, you're the no-name skull guy, right? Kimama, AMC Trapper Class Crypto, what's going on? Razi, I paid too much school tax as it is. Oh, dude, I'm almost positive I single-handedly pay the salary of at least one of the teachers in this school district here. It's pretty crazy, dude. Oh my gosh, my name is Green. El Tigre! Your name is Green, dude. Your name is Green. Hey, I got the green name. Thanks to, I do not know who. Most likely Moji or Pika Power. Guys, Terra Luna Classic down to 22,000 points per coin right now. We are right at that level of support, all right? This is some major support we've got right here, 22,000. We're sitting right there in that area. So we're going to keep an eye on this. But we've had some steep declines just over the last couple of minutes here, going from 23,000 down to 22,000. 7% loss on the day. Shiba Inu coin curling back over into the green. Bitcoin down below 19,000, touching 18,950 at the moment. Ethereum also down to 12,700. Crypto is curling over, and we've got some not steep losses in Bitcoin and Ethereum, but some pretty steep losses in Terra Luna Classic at the moment. Selling off and sitting at 22.7. Got to keep our eyes on that, see if it falls any further. Genie B, thank you very much for the... Hold on. Oh my gosh. Swallow the wrong way on that one, Genie B. Genie B! Genie B! Thank you very much. Superhero Clay Bro and the little sidekick Limehead. Thank you very much, Genie B. Really appreciate that super sticker. Buy this dip on... I'm going to listen to Bronson, man. Bronson, no financial advice, but listen to Bronson. Bronson's been banging some crazy trades over the last couple of weeks here. No joke, dude. He's been absolutely killing it. Joaquin buying at 20. Okay, buy at 20, man. 20 could be some good support. BitBoy claims that Sam Bankman is in bed with big money. Hey, he probably is, though, dude. He probably is. Like I was saying, I don't know. Let me say that. I don't know if Bankman is in bed with big money. Bankman is big money, okay? Bankman is big money. And like I say, money looks out for money. That's why you and I, the 67 of us in here, we gotta look out for each other. You guys think that this, it is kind of funny in a sense. Like, become a bro. Yeah, I'm Clay Bro. We got Dark Bro. We got Outdo Bro. We got all the bros in here, right? And it is kind of funny to say that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I would look out for my brother, and he's probably not listening right now. I would look out for my brother in any situation. I got that dude's back no matter what is happening. Does not matter. I got that dude's back through everything. And I really want that for us, too. We have to look out for each other, man. And I am the dude on the screen right now. That is fine. But all of us in here, we have to have each other's back, man. We have to have each other's back. Because I'm going to tell you, dude... That big money is like vultures, dude. They're going to try and take as much from you and I as possible. They're bleeding us 28% on this Voyager deal. They do it again in a heartbeat. You know that money went somewhere. And it didn't go back to us. Yeah, Bronson acquired Biff's Almanac from Back to the Future. I think he did, Outdo, bro. The dude has been just crazy right. Thinks Bronson is... I don't know, man. Easy ride. Bronson is killing. Bronson's killing these QQQ trades. Long-term retirement portfolio closed down 0.29% on the day, but AT&T wins the Captain America award. It's 7.72% up. I can do this all day, baby. Very nice, Frank. Very nice. I did not see AT&T today. AT&T is sitting at, 7.72% gain. $16.74. Dude, not bad over the last week here. AT&T bouncing off $14.40 all the way up to $16.70. AT&T is still sitting hot on some dividends at about 28 cents a share. The dividend yield is currently 6.63%. Imagine when they double that dividend to get back to where it was at about 52 cents a share. Yeah, you're going to be liking that 52 cent a share dividend if you guys are getting in when it's sitting at $14 or even less if the market turns over. So these dividend stocks, I mean, you guys could pick these bad boys up pretty cheap. And as they grow back up and reinstate their dividends, you're going to be looking pretty good. For Tim, I see Tim over in the Discord right now. Where are we at? So Jeffrey, I do like Solana, man. I do like Solana. I don't have any Solana right now, but it is one that I'm looking at it picking up if the bear market continues on and the bull market stays away a little bit longer. Where are we at? You're right, Clay. We small people need to stick together. Vino, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I trade for a paycheck right now. Easy. Let's do it, Bronson. Let's do it. Be your brother's keeper. Always. Wait, is there any movie or series you are watching on Netflix that you could suggest to me? I watched a lot, and I need a few new ones. No, dude. I really don't watch a ton of TV. I'm watching Seinfeld right now if I have time. I don't watch it every evening, maybe a couple nights a week. Throw on a couple episodes. Seinfeld was good. I did like New Girl, if you want to laugh. New Girl and Seinfeld, both funny. I like both of those. And then some other series, man, like Narcos. I thought Narcos was really good. I like Narcos Mexico better than the other Narcos. Yeah, I haven't watched a ton of shows. Dude only makes money on puts. Seems fish. Oh, yeah. Bronson might be big money, though, guys. Bronson might be big money playing it to the downside. No, right now, puts are the game to play right now. With the overall market dumping off the way that it is, puts have been extremely lucrative. Here's the thing you got to remember. As we sit right around these support lines, it's going to be a little dangerous to play these puts. But if you jump in a put here and it continues this break, you're riding from 269 down to 260. So you can make some solid money there. If it breaks here, you might be riding from 260 to 230. So there's a lot of downside potential, but yes, you could always get a bounce off of these support levels, which is something you got to consider as an added risk if you're trying to get in. Guys, the overall crypto market continuing to come down right now. Bitcoin on its way down throughout the afternoon, sitting right here at $19,000 per coin, bouncing off $18,950. Terra Luna Classic sitting at $22,938 at the moment. I don't know what's going on with these bars, if they're just bouncing back and forth between the bid and the ask, or what the deal is. But nonetheless, you got a steady decline here to the downside. You may see another slight bump up. Matter of fact, let's see if it continues to follow that downtrend for the next 20 minutes or so. Even though it might spike down, I have a feeling that the average price is somewhere in that area, and that's why we keep seeing the bounce back up to that trend line. Trades today consisted of $274 call on the QQQ sold this morning. Turned that around into a call on the SQQQ for $58. Then got into the put for $268 on the QQQ. Boom, boom, boom. Dude, Bronson with multiple trades on the day, man. Bronson is not messing around right now. You know what? Sweatcoin. I really don't know anything about Sweatcoin, man. Mad charting skills, easy. Maybe you can learn. Hey, maybe, man. Maybe the dude does have some good charting skills. I saw his chart the other day, and he was pretty much dead on with where his support and resistance lines were and his buys and sells. I liked it. Almost end of the year, things will rise again someday. The mechanic, they absolutely will. Make sure you're here for that rise. Before internet was a normal conversation. There was Jones Intercable, Bell, and the competition was low. Net Zero on the other internet companies that were new changed the game, becoming household names. Master Splinter, yes. I consider the new companies, crypto, and everything else is either going to catch up or be left behind. I do. I do agree with that. I do agree with that. And you know what? Bitcoin's been in the game for 10 years. Okay? But I don't think it's really showed up. I don't think people really cared about it until about 5 years ago. And of course, you know, there are people that were trading it and so on. But when Bitcoin made a name for itself, and all of these coins made a name for themselves in that 2017 run-up, and everybody started talking about it, that's when it really became a player. And it got shot down. 20,000 down to 18, 19, 17, 19, 18, 17, 10, all the way down to $3,000 on Bitcoin. People were saying it was done. People were saying it was over. People were saying digital assets, you know, suck. And all of these old people that want cash in their hand are starting to realize, holy crap, dude. If we had 100% control of somebody's bank account, because it's a digital wallet, it lives on the United States of America blockchain. And we can say, you know what? We're going to stimulate the economy. If you don't spend 30% of everything you own in the next 30 days, the next 2 months, the next 6 months, we're just going to take it. It's going to go to the government. The government's going to spend it. Great way to stimulate the economy. Spend 30% of your life savings in the next 6 months, or you guys don't get to keep it. You don't think they can do that? Guys, if you own the blockchain, you can put whatever stipulations and taxes on every single wallet that exists that you want. Plain and simple, man. Things will turn digital. I don't know if the old guys that are currently there are going to make it digital, but we'll get some people in power that will make it digital one day. And at that point, you have a choice. You're either going to stay on the blockchain in CBDC, these decentralized digital currencies, or you're going to be decentralized. And you might not even be able to spend your money at the store at that point, unless you got that CBDC. But you will have a decentralized community that is definitely supporting you. I remember Net Zero CDs. I remember AOL CDs, yes. Here to learn, just busting balls. Keep up the kill. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Easy ride. Heck yeah. They use long-distance numbers to connect to the internet. Are you talking about Net Zero or something? Easy ride on, baby. Oh, yes. Got a $700 phone. Dude, $700 phone bill is ridiculous. Remember when phone bills, you couldn't even make long-distance calls and stuff? Gosh, remember when you had to pay per text message? My goodness. Remember Net Zero, right? Nation has a strong hate towards Net Zero. I love it, dude. Nation Rising. Never seen Nation Rising talking in the chat before. Somebody said something about Net Zero, and you definitely got Nation Rising talking about this one. I think it's great. That's my dog. That's why you're my bro, Clay. Patience is key, my son. Absolutely. Patience will help you master everything. We're all learning easy. You get it. Even the best day traders can learn from another trader. Always remember. Oh, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been around trading for a long time, right? I've been around trading and investing for a very long time, and I will tell you that there's always something that you can learn. Yes. But 2, nobody ever wants to talk about their losses. There will be losses. There will be losses. The best day trader in the world will lose trades. It is inevitable that the best traders in the world lose trades. You cannot deny it. They'll never tell you, but they do lose trades. I don't know if it's a sign of weakness or what, man. If you say you lose money, nobody's gonna like you anymore or something. I don't know what the deal is, but it's true. U.S. Cellular was the best. What about Singular, man, and Alltel? Singular and Alltel. What about those guys? If you're invested in Ape, they say it's following January 21 algorithm. We should take off really soon. Interesting. Well, I am not... Oh, I do have Ape, actually. I still got all my original shares of Ape. I have not bought any more shares of Ape. But coming down here, following some algorithm that happened back in January of 2021 on AMC. Let's see where we are. Not sure if they're talking about this period in here where it came down, or if they'd be talking about this period in here and bouncing up. I mean, I guess I could kind of see that, and then they might be expecting a boom. I don't like these fractal algorithms and these fractal trade ideas, but trying to see where they would think that that's coming from. Maybe in this area with a little... Or maybe here. I don't know why I can't zoom in any further than that. Maybe here. Yeah, I don't really care for fractals too much, but that could be what they're looking at there. And then we got a nice couple days here. Boom, up from $1.17 to $1.50, $1.90, and then bang, bouncing off January 26th, 27th, and so on, and really moving higher up to $20 per share there before coming back down to, well, not 20 anymore, $12 per share. Then coming back down to $3 per share. It was up to $20 per share and back down to like $5-6 a share. But after the introduction of Ape, it changed the graph, so slightly lower numbers on the graph right now. And Terra Luna Classic, guys, back above that trend line. We thought I was going to follow it. Nope, not following it. Sitting at 23,176 points per coin. Down 5.5% on the day. Easy ride. What you tell my post? I told you, Postman, Easy Ride, that he's got to make sure you are on your best behavior if you want to get those stickers. So I don't know how he's going to determine whether or not you need to get those stickers today, tomorrow, the next day, or what. But I called your postman up and I said, Easy Ride. XXY is his address. And you got to make sure this dude's on his best behavior if you're going to give him these stickers. And he's like, all right. He might have taken them. We spiked from $1 to $20. Yes, AMC Trapper. Look, dude, I hope you get that kind of a spike in there. I kind of wish I would have bought more Ape at $1.49 now, just because that would have been an epic story. Insane run on QNGY Coming Family. Massive LiDAR deal. And now a 98% short squeeze score. The $40 price. Target trading at $2. Archie. Very nice, man. Guys, check out QNGY if you want. King was worth it. Something. I do everything I can to minimize risk and still have an $800 loss under my belt. I learned from it and adapt future strategies. Still hit small losses here and there. I'm telling you, dude. Yeah. Yeah, everybody is going to have losses, man. Everybody is going to have losses. That's why day trading and swing trading and stuff, it seems sexy, it seems cool, but what do you do? You just like, you make one trade, and then when you win, you quit? You go out on top? It's a long-term game, dude. It's a long-term game. Any truth that Revlon is being suspended from trading by the New York Stock Exchange? It's all over Twitter right now. If true, I wonder what the reason is for that. So Johnstown, I have not seen. We took Revlon off of the chart, off of the watch list here. Revlon's sitting at $3.90 right now. So yes, there is truth to it. It is suspended right now, as of 24 minutes ago. I'm not going to listen to that. Everybody wants you. You can't read an article, man. I don't know if you guys can see this little pop-up or not. So Revlon announced today that on October 20th, the New York Stock Exchange Regulatory Oversight Committee's Committee for Review rejected the company's appeal and affirmed the New York Stock Exchange's staff decision to delist the company's Class A common stock from the stock following the June 15, Chapter 11 filing by the company and certain of its subsidiaries in the U.S. Bankruptcy Court in the Southern District of New York. Accordingly, the company expects the New York Stock Exchange, the NYC staff, to make an application to the Securities and Exchange Commission to delist the company's Class A common stock in the near future. In the meantime, the New York Stock Exchange has suspended trading on Revlon's Class A common stock. The company's Class A common stock is expected to trade on the over-the-counter marketplace Pink Sheets following the delisting. So yeah, it is true. They're done. So they're no longer trading on the New York Stock Exchange, currently suspended, so you are not going to be seeing them trading after hours here. Yep. Not trading after hours here, and it is seemingly when the SEC delists them, they will only be listed over the counter Pink Sheet. And I'm not going to lie, dude, if you're in it, you're probably going to see a huge drop off in price. You're probably going to see a pretty huge drop off from $4 down to, you might even see it go down to 40 cents. Bankrupt companies on Pink Sheets are typically under $1. So I imagine it's going to see a pretty steep decline there once it hits Pink Sheets. If you're not in it and you do want to end up getting into it, don't buy it. I would not buy it the first day, man. I think you're going to see a steep sell-off, and I think people are going to forget about it very quickly. Now, okay, I don't know what their Chapter 11 is. I didn't get into them because they were in bankruptcy. But, you know, if they come out of the bankruptcy and they're fine, they have no debt, and they come back out and they do get relisted at that point, you know, it's a different decision. But I wouldn't buy them when they open up on the Pink Sheets. Easy ride! Thank you very much for the super chat. Put a bro clown shoe on this bro's right foot. Now I gotta look for some clown shoes, man. Clown shoes actually this would probably be the time of year to find clown shoes, though. I can imagine this would be the best time of year to find clown shoes. I might not be able to find them any other time of year. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump. Michael, man, the most consistent player in the game. Throwing that fist bump out there. Michael Allen, thank you very much. Hey, Mike, did you get your stickers yet? Is Bronson the only person that got his stickers, or has anybody else got their stickers yet? My buddy made millions day trading and had many active trade windows running at all times, all at once on his screen. He used to say, if you're really good at video games, and then you'd be good at day trading. Yeah, Alto Bro, no, I think that it's an absolute possibility, man, but you have to be an extremely disciplined person to be a good day trader too. You know what I mean? You have to scalp your 5%, your 1%, your 2% trades, your 0.5% trades. You have to be willing to just boom, boom, get in, get out, get in, get out, call it maybe 1, 2, 3 minute candles. Maybe you string it together, you let a couple of them ride and so on, but you have to stick to your plan. Because what happens, dude, you start to get confident, you start to get greedy, you start to get godlike, and then all of a sudden you want to go in heavy because this is going to be the one. Boom, baby, I'm gambling on this one. And then you end up broke. And it's not a good thing. From Tim, hey, anybody, it's so the Clearbro fam, I gotta go. Putting up snow fence along the driveway, be good, safe, and happy. Tim, man. You know, I never got an email back from, let me see. I have any emails from, no. I never got an email back from these guys. These guys are wild, dude. YouTube does not care at all about anything, man. I'm going to remember that. When we're sitting on 500 million subscribers, yeah. I remember that YouTube. I really will. Then the Canadian exchange. Something I might have missed something. Psh, I'm still waiting on a vid of that fried banana. Kalani, me too, man. J Bones, stay warm. Heck yeah, yeah. Just the 3 stickers. One and only Bronson. That's the misery of getting it early. Maybe yours fell out. I got my Dark Bro. Of course you didn't get yours yet. Would like to listen long, but gotta go. Thanks for all the info, y'all. I will try to catch full live soon. The Mechanic, man. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much for being in here, man. Still waiting on the 4th. Yes, Bronson, you can wait on the 4th, man. We'll work that out later. Think about all of the colors, too. Like, you could have gotten all the colors as well. Man. Let's see. Not yet. I'll check when I get off work in about 7 minutes. Gotcha. Well, you know what, Michael? We're not going to be here in 7 minutes. Finally got my stickers today from last year. Thanks, Clay, bro. Just kidding. Hope everyone having a great day. New foe to Pluto. Ahoo. Yes, new foe. When you're going to make Voyager video update? Jose Garcia. I actually do not know. So Voyager is giving some news out, but here's the thing that I wouldn't necessarily like to talk about with Voyager. Well, this is what the latest article says, but it says nothing. It doesn't give us any dates. It doesn't give us anything like that. I could make one talking about the 72% that they expect us to be able to get back. I don't know how people would like that news, but nonetheless, it is news. People need to know about that. The message was from the Invisible Tim. Had to take that opportunity, Dark Bro. I'm sure you did. Hey, bro, you can send me another sheet. Easy ride. One of these days, I will have to send you another sheet. Yes. We'll be here. We'll be here in my heart. Aww. Near, far, wherever you are. Yeah, alright. I will never do that again. Hurrah, you crazy funny man. Content creator, dude. I hope you're having a good day. Please like and share and sub. Feel free to pop your socks off as well. Listen to Leonard Armstrong and pop them socks off. Wiggle them piggies and click that like button. Rozzy could probably keep you here until 6 with super stickers. And don't give this dude any ideas, man. I'm already tired today. Don't give this guy any ideas. Maybe tomorrow or something, but nah, Rozzy ain't doing nothing today. Glad to see YouTube is raising the price for a premium, but they are not fixing problems. Dude, they've got a lot of problems, man. A lot of problems, JJ. Please let Tim know. There you go, Genie B. Will do. Master Splinter. Peace, baby. Thoughts on BKKT? What is BKKT doing? Where are we at? I don't know what these guys do, but they are at some very strong levels of support, so that is good news. Like, it is at a very strong level of support right here. Okay, so they're basically a cryptocurrency exchange, right? So what I see with this, that you guys should almost immediately recognize, is that this looks almost identical to the Bitcoin price pattern. Watch, we're going to switch it over to Bitcoin here. Well, that didn't work. Bitcoin price pattern. BKKT price pattern. Coming down. Coming down. Bouncing a little bit. Having a nice run up. Bouncing a little bit. Having a nice run up. And then slowly selling off. Retesting the same support level. BKKT slowly selling off. Retesting the same support level. So BKKT is going to be heavily correlated with the overall price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not going to be heavily correlated with the overall price of BKKT. So if Bitcoin drops through here, BKKT is going to drop off as well. And the problem with BKKT potentially dropping off is that if BKKT comes below $1, it's going to have listing requirements that it needs to maintain, and then it can run into even more trouble, and so on. You guys, you got to remember, if you're investing in these companies, that are basically directly correlated with Bitcoin, they pay people. They're paying executives and so on. They can go bankrupt. They can ruin their company. Bitcoin's not going to go bankrupt. Bitcoin might fall in price, but it's not going anywhere. So if you're investing in BKKT, you could buy Bitcoin instead, but if you only want companies, I guess you only want companies. Let's see. Clipper, I think my cash crew puts $5 strike for tomorrow. Safe! Next week, I'll attack closer. Ooh, he's getting closer. He's getting even more bold next week. I like it, Frank. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. We're going to take off for now. We got videos coming out at 7 p.m., videos coming out at 8 p.m. Appreciate every single one of you guys for being in here. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do some shout-outs. We will be back. Do you know what time it is? Ooh, JJ, I know what time it is. It's time to get hard. Like a diamond. Anybody else hard like a diamond out there? JJ, man, thank you very much for the super chat. I know you guys are all hard like a diamond right now. Shout out to Stong Squeezer. Shout out to AMC Trapper Content Creator, Dark Bro, Henhouse. See you later, Trey's Mustache, One and Only Bronson, Frank, June Bugger. See you later, JJ, Genie B, Kalani, J Bones, Genie B, Next Level Content Creator, Matt. I don't know if SD's in here, Nick F's in here. Wana, if you're listening right now, thank you for being in here. Pika, all of you guys that usually are in here, but might not be in here at the moment. Shout out to Grill Invictus, Goosebump Joe, Matt Z, Easy Ride, JJ, DD214. All of you guys know what time it is. T Plays and King Mamba. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Genie B! Bye-bye, Genie B. Bye-bye, Genie B. Bye-bye, Genie B. Bye-bye, Genie B. Thank you very much for the super chat, Genie B. Really appreciate that. So close, so close, so close. You were so close, Genie B. I'm telling you, almost clicked that button. Genie, thank you very much for the super chat. Shout outs to DD214, T-Play, King Mama, J Bones, Willie, man. Shout out to you. Genie B, AMC Trapper. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.